Cool. Oh, you spit everywhere.
I like extra jokes.
Welcome back to the World of Whack. I'm your host, Jordan Lyons. With me today are my friends Carson Ewing and the returning champ, unfortunately, Pale Sasatiapula.
Yeah.
Say hi.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Didn't see you there.
We've been sitting at
Lovely face.
this table for like 15 minutes. Fun fact, I'm blind. So.
Fun fact, I've been kidnapped. I don't know where I'm at.
Please disregard any statement made by Carson Ewing concerning his kidnapping during this recording. Anyways, all right. You good to be on the show? You feeling any jitters or anything? You afraid? Nervous?
Nah, I've done this before.
Ooh, pro. Okay.
I'm a performer
Cool.
by heart. God damn it.
I mean, I haven't done trivia before. I mean, I've done trivia.
You're gonna. I feel like every time that Jordan goes back to edit this podcast,
I'm just gonna hear pop, pop,
he's
pop.
always gonna. Well, he's gonna hear that, but he's all. I thought.
That's what I was staring at.
Oh, I thought you looked like that because I was being so self-centered.
Oh.
I was gonna go off and say like every time he goes back to edit another one of these, because I'm gonna be the reigning champion for the entirety of the show. But anyways,
He's gonna be a
So
co-host
he's-
at that point.
he's gonna come back to edit and he's just gonna be like, God, I hate this guy. Get him out of my life. Thank God you don't see me for like a week.
Yeah, my friend Pelasasa here is going to California to meet up with his creator buddies. Anyways, we're not here to talk about our personal lives.
That's
We're here
for
to
my
do some
podcast.
goddamn trivia. All right.
Yes.
So, what are you guys afraid of?
Death,
Death?
I don't like.
being alone.
I don't like that look you're giving me.
Well, the first section.
I'm afraid of you.
The first section is on phobias.
Oh.
All right. So, Carson, we'll have you answer first for each question. We'll go on because obviously Pele doesn't need the help, apparently. All right. Question number 1. The fear of fatigue is called copophobia, but if you add one letter to that, you get colpophobia. What is colpophobia? A, the fear of stepfathers. B, the fear of jealousy. C, the fear of dust. Or D, the fear of genitals.
What? The fear of stepfathers?
Stepfathers. What's the second one?
Jealousy.
Jealousy, dust,
and
genitals. It's either something really. The obvious one here is genitals because, of course,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go with
Genitals.
No, I'm gonna go with dust.
With dust, okay. Pelasasa.
Whenever something's funny on this show, it's usually the answer, so I'm gonna go with genitals.
Genitals. That logic has not failed you yet. Genitals is the correct. Yep. Fear of
Fucking
genitals.
using your mind.
God damn it, Carson.
You don't want me to win?
Every time he gets a question wrong, he's gonna pop. All right. Question number 2. The fear of God or gods is called blankophobia. Is it A, bibliophobia, B, Zeusophobia, C, allophobia, or D, deusophobia? Carson, your pick.
Deusophobia.
D.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
D.
deusophobia too.
It's actually B, Zeusophobia.
Damn it.
That's so stupid.
I
What?
was-
I
were we on the
don't
same
ask me.
wavelength? I was saying like deity.
Yeah,
or
me too.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
This thing's like the correct.
I gotcha. I can't do actual.
I
This
should have
is
stuck
so
with my
dumb.
logic because zeusophobia sounds so stupid.
I know.
Yeah, I
So
saw
like,
it. And I
the
was
last
like, huh?
answer was a stupid answer, but apparently it was correct.
I'm thinking that like
Sorry, this is the good answers because this is like a good podcast. We're not saying this is stupid.
no, it's a stupid podcast. Don't get me wrong.
It's all stupid.
Yeah. I'm thinking because like the way that you get phobia names is like finding the Greek root of words. So like Zeus being
Zeus
the
is Greek.
big old Greek god. I don't know.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
total
that makes
conjecture.
sense.
But all right.
Doing good.
Question number 3. The word xenophobia means to be afraid of outsiders or foreigners. But what culture do people with tutophobia fear? A, Germans, B, Mexicans, C, Vietnamese people, or D, Iraqis?
I swore I've heard this before, but I don't remember.
Good. That's going to help you out here. Yep.
It is gonna help me out. Why did I say that? I don't know. I'm gonna go with Iraqis.
Iraqis, all right.
I'm gonna go. My gut is saying Vietnamese.
It is Germans.
Damn it.
Yeah. It's still 1-0. Still
Nice.
1-0.
Don't do the.
It picks
Whoops.
up on the microphone. It's okay. Between
It
your
is a
popping and
microphone.
smacking. Oh, God. Carson's just his own one-man drum kit over here. Don't worry about it. Okay, number 4. Actor Martin Freeman, known for roles such as Bilbo Baggins and John Watson, has a particular kind of fructophobia being the fear of fruits, called perseophobia. What fruit is Martin Freeman afraid of? A. Avocados. B. Pomegranates. C. Bananas. Or D. Apples. I'm just imagining Martin Freeman. No pomegranates!
Being on the set for like fucking The Hobbit, and he just looks over. Is that a fucking banana?
If there's an apple on that goddamn what is catering table? Words. There goes a joke.
There better
Cool.
not be a thing on that thing. you
Yeah,
know?
over there.
I'm afraid of things.
I don't like that. I'm gonna go with avocados.
Avocados, eh?
Pomegranates.
The answer is avocados.
Yeah,
Damn it.
I did it. Oh,
1-1.
1-1.
Cool.
It's whatever.
Trevor's in the background, my brother. I'm guessing that he's getting all these right in his head. Yeah? 2 of them right so far. Cool. We'll have to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Glad-
Thank you, Peanut.
Gotta have you
Gallery.
as a contestant at this point because you're beating both of us.
I feel like just having him in the background kind of makes him like this fourth element that not a lot of people know about. Well, they know about it now. You know what happens when
If the show ever goes video.
people find out about things that they didn't know that they now know? They create conspiracy theories.
Oh, no.
I'm the god of segues, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Section
man.
number 2, crazy
Oh,
conspiracy
whoa.
theories.
Going off on a totally different tangent, there's a guy, Chris Jericho, and he has this list of Jericho in WWE. And he started off by saying
course
like
this is
different
WWE.
segments. He looks at somebody he doesn't like. He's like, you know what happens? You know what happens when you tear my jacket up? You know what happens when you interrupt my music? Huh? You know what happens? Click. You just made the list. And he writes down their name very vigorously, and it's really funny.
I'm not surprised that this is WWE.
I'm gonna have fun editing out all the peaks in my audio, thanks. All right, back to the section. Pelisasa, you have first pick of the answers this time.
Oh, great.
All right, number 1. There are numerous conspiracy theories revolving around former President Barack Obama.
Oh god.
In one of these, theorists say that he used a secret device that could do what? A. Brainwash prisoners of war. B. Move tectonic plates. C. Control the weather. Or D. Contact aliens inhabiting Venus.
What in the actual fuck? This is a real thing.
Yeah, people. I'll elaborate
I was
further.
saying it's gonna go with like a lizard people direction thing, but no, that'd be too.
That's too obvious.
I
No,
know
I
it's
mean,
way too obvious.
not
I'm
a-
like,
it's-
oh, I got. Oh, never mind.
It's not a theory anymore. You know, it's just kind of.
It's not
boy.
just reality.
I
Yeah.
guess
You know?
Venus?
D.
Sure.
I was gonna go with D too.
You can if you want.
I'm gonna go with D.
All right.
This is so stupid.
You're both wrong.
No.
Is it the tectonic plates?
No, they think he can control the weather.
That was my other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like there was like this big scandal or something going on,
Oh my God.
and as soon as that was hitting, there was a storm in like Ohio or something. So everybody's like, Obama did it.
Is it really a scandal if it's something so absurd that he can control weather?
No, not the theory.
No,
like there's something going on in
There's like
politics,
a
and they think he
political
used the
scandal going
storm
on.
to cover it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like a fucking X-Man or something. An X-Man.
X-Force.
I can control the weather. Obama impression over. Number 2. Dr. Michael Salla, who has earned his master's in philosophy and his doctorate in government, believes that Saddam Hussein was in possession of what?
Oh my god.
A. A prototype lightsaber. B. A Star Trek-like transporter. C. A Stargate. Or D. Artificial intelligence.
Stupid.
This guy has a doctorate.
It'd be cool to have a Stargate, so I'm going with a Stargate.
All right, C. Stargate.
I think like he concocted that whole theory based purely upon like the idea of like, I want to find an actual Stargate. I think he has one. I need it.
I don't think thinking things into existence works like that.
I want a Stargate. Make
He
a
has
Stargate.
one.
He has one.
What's your answer, Carson?
I'm gonna go with lightsaber because it's not so absurd. It's kind of still in that realm of reality where it could happen. It's probably not.
Are you gonna own a
happen.
lightsaber one day, Carson?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a lightsaber one day.
Please hit me up. Or Michael Sala, I guess. Too bad that's not what he believes, because Stargate is the correct
Hey!
answer.
I was right. He wants a Stargate. Michael Sala, I'll hook you up one day.
They think that like aliens put it there like several like 1,000 years ago, and then he found it, and then everybody else is like, "Yo, Hussein, you got a fucking Stargate?" And he's like, "Nah."
Who's saying?
No, I don't have a Stargate.
I don't know what you're talking about. Number 3. What TV show allegedly has hidden messages endorsing Satanism and is supposed to have been produced by the Illuminati? A. Friends.
Oh, I think I know this one.
Saved by the Bell. C. Dharma and Greg. Or D. That 70s show.
It's Dorma and Greg.
Dharma and Greg?
Yeah,
C?
I think so. Oh, I think I just choked it.
What makes you think that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go with C.
I'm pretty sure I heard about this at some point too. I'm gonna go with what Pele said.
Dharma and
He
Greg?
seems so confident in that.
I think it was.
Too late now, because
Damn
Saved
it.
by the Bell is the
Saved
correct
by-
answer.
fuck!
Well, I wouldn't have guessed.
Damn
by
it.
The bell.
It was either those two. Fuck. I was close.
I
Yep.
was gonna say friends.
I've
My
never
whole strategy was just to throw it off series. So you're
Yeah,
still
that's
down
what
one
when you're doing that.
Because you have a
He's-
lead,
he's
right?
bullshit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
2-1.
Well, you can pull it around. Right.
Oh yeah, you can still beat me.
Number 4. For as eccentric as former legend David Bowie was said to be, predicting the future seems a little far-reached. But according to some of his fans, Bowie had the ability to channel his prophetic ways and predict the rise of what musician? A. Kurt Cobain. B. Kanye West. C. Britney Spears. Or D. Beyonce.
Corey Feldman.
Oh God.
Who are the ones you mentioned again? I have
Kurt
them written
Cobain, Kanye West, Britney Spears, Beyonce.
Do you have a copy of my show notes?
down. Right?
Oh God. Just cause it's you, Kanye.
Okay. I am a massive fan of Kanye West. To let you know. Carson?
I really want to say Kanye too because you love Kanye, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna say Britney.
You're gonna go with Britney?
Spears.
Well, Carson, I'm going to ask you to wake up. Wake up, Mr. West, Mr. West.
I should have. Oh my
He is
God.
the answer.
Of course.
Yeah. So, like, one of
Now
his
I know.
album
Now
covers...
I know if Kanye
Is
is
the
an
answer.
option, it's going to.
It's
be
going to be
Kanye.
Kanye. One of his album covers, he stood in front of a sign that said K West, like back in the 70s. And there's, like, apparently some evidence that he wanted, like, Kanye to take his mantle as this gigantic performer. Like, I don't know all the evidence, but
Interesting.
yeah.
Excuse
It's
me.
cool. I don't believe it, but that would be freaking awesome if it was the case.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. Our third and final section,
This is your last chance to dethrone me.
restaurant chain origins. Hey, what a doozy. What a Okay. So for the third one, I'm going to clarify the rules because they've been a little murky up until this point. So after I read the question, both guests have an opportunity to chime in first. Whoever does so, if they're wrong, it'll go over to the next person. If they also get it wrong, I'll throw a hint. Then I'll go back to the first person, then second, then hint, repeat until one of them gets it right, or I quit from frustration. All right. The question. What restaurant chain began in Bridgeport, Connecticut by Fred DeLuca and Peter Buck in 1965, originally overseeing operations under the name Doctors Associates Incorporated?
Denny's.
Wrong.
Burger King.
Also wrong.
How mad would you have been if I was just like Denny's and it was right?
I would have
Double points?
You. Yeah, I mean, you would have won anyways, but
Yeah.
you guys are on the right track. It is a fast food chain. Kelly?
Okay. Wendy's?
It is not Wendy's. Didn't
Did you say Wendy's?
I said Denny's.
Oh, Denny's. As the same
again?
thing.
No, I said Denny's and then I said Wendy's.
Oh, Wendy's is wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Taco Bell.
Also wrong. What's the confusion, Bailey? Sorry, Carson, but
I'm confused. I'm like, why you're like again? I was like, Did you think I said
Oh, I
Denny's?
thought somebody said Wendy's earlier. I mean, it's
I
the
thought-
wrong answer.
I thought you said Wendy's earlier too. Wendy's,
No.
They're the same thing. I mean, they're not the same.
Yeah.
thing, but-
I think someone's gonna be really disappointed. They're like, "Let's go get some Denny's," and you show up at a Wendy's. No, nobody's gonna be disappointed if you show up at a Wendy's. Wendy's sponsor me.
This episode sponsored by Wendy's.
Wendy's, get those square burgers or some shit. I don't know.
Square burger.
Isn't that their thing?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Okay, Pele. Oh, I have to get another hint. There's been a really big scandal with this company recently that got them in some hot water.
Huh.
Like, it made the news, like national news. scandal for
National
this,
news.
yeah.
Interesting.
My mind's stuck on like 4 restaurants.
Trevor looks very frustrated in the
Trevor-
background.
like he
Trevor,
really knows the
every
answer.
time I look to my right and I see Trevor, he's, I know.
That's how you've been winning.
I
Trevor's like
know.
sign language.
Trevor
is
hasn't
answers.
seen. He hasn't been in the room
Yeah.
for both of my legitimate wins. Okay, come on.
It was the one restaurant with the food.
Is KFC in a scandal right now? Is that the answer?
Is that your answer?
KFC.
It's incorrect.
Damn it.
Carl's Jr.
Also incorrect.
Fuck.
Also love Carl's Jr.
I love Carl's.
Carl's Jr. Hit
This
me
is
up.
just like
Carl's
this last
Jr.
question is an attempt to get somebody to sponsor me with like what 4 episodes. Do it. All right. This is not a burger place. They sell one specific type of food.
Do they sell burgers at all?
No, they sell one specific type of food. I mean, there's multiple varieties of it,
Okay.
but they are known for one thing.
Chick-fil-A?
They sell a lot of things. I mean, chicken, yeah, but no, I get where you're going with that. No, it's wrong.
Damn, okay.
Taco Time.
No.
No.
God, this sucks.
I
I'm bad at
know.
giving hints that because I can give like a hint that is.
I'm so scared every time you give an answer because I don't want to lose. This is the most stressful part of the show because it's so open-ended that you could still win, and I need to make sure you don't.
All right.
They have Coke products.
They have Coke products.
Oh, is it Panda Express?
It's not.
Damn it!
Scandal, guys. Remember.
I thought that they were just in a big
Saying
scandal.
they
Was that your answer? Chris?
No, you said they have Coke products. I'm like, oh, it's not this way.
What?
I was gonna say like Starbucks.
We're just. Is that your answer?
Oh, sure.
No.
No.
They have
That's
Coke
Starbucks.
products. Starbucks.
well, I don't know what else to guess now.
God, I was
Because like Starbucks was on the news not too long ago because that thing.
the fucking cup
You know.
again or whatever. I don't know.
The Christmas cup thing or
Yeah.
whatever. I don't know. That was
like
dumb.
those people that got kicked out or something like that.
Anyway, so it's the
Anyways.
wrong answer.
You don't know what I'm
Oh
talking
no, I
about?
do. When they shut down like every Starbucks
yeah,
ever.
yeah.
I was so upset.
Yeah.
My first world problem is that I couldn't have
I know.
Starbucks on that day.
My life is ruined.
I can help define the scandal. How about that? So the scandal involved one particular person of the company who was very high up in the company. Does that help clarify it all?
Oh my god. Oh my
You
god.
will understand as soon as the
What's
answer
the
is
place?
in.
What's the place? What's the place?
I don't like this.
One
Oh my
person's
God.
I don't like that look on your
Oh
face.
my
and the
God.
noise- I don't like the
Interests.
noises you're making with your mouth right now.
Because just throwing a name drop out there. I watch Philip DeFranco all the time, and he covered this story, and I know who it is. I just don't remember the fucking place.
There are a lot of jokes about it. Trust me.
Oh my god.
Do you think you have an answer, Carson? No? Okay.
Oh my
They do sell
god.
Coke products.
Ah!
You
No!
can pass if you want, Pele.
How confident are you?
But then
that this
again,
is the
it
answer?
is so long ago though that it doesn't. Is this scandal recent? How recent
Like,
is it?
Oh
It was a year ago? It was a year ago. You should just be my
I don't
producer,
remember if it
Trevor.
was a year
You
ago
just
or
be my
not,
producer.
but I don't know if it was a year
Yeah,
ago
I'll
or not.
pass.
Okay.
Subway.
It is Subway!
Damn it!
Subway!
Damn it! No!
S Bubby, because I was trying to think of like, okay, they have like these posts
He
all the
had-
time on S
Was it
Bubby
fucking
about this
Jared?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Damn
I'm thinking.
it!
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. That was unfortunate.
Does
Fuck!
that make me the winner?
That does make you the winner.
I'm the champion. Eating my ass.
Eat fresh, am I right?
Eat free.
Eat free.
This is Bubby. Eat free.
Yeah, so the two people who started the chain, one of them wanted to get into like a doctoring school, a medical school. And so Doctors Associates Incorporated was just a way for him to pay for that. So this is just how he named it. Fun trivia doesn't matter when Pelisas is sulking over losing his title. And Carson, welcome to the winner's circle.
Woo!
You both are in the winner's circles now, though, so that's good.
I'm the current champion.
He is the current champion.
Give me my crown.
This was $13.
Give
bitch.
me my crown.
No. But I will have you know, I will be back, and I will reclaim my
Wow, that threat really fell flat.
I will reclaim my throne.
I thought you were gonna plug in like merch. Check out my merch.
But you will know.
Check out my merch on.
You'll see me. If
And
see my
you
t-shirt.
you will know what I'm doing on YouTube, youtube.com/Pele Productions. At Twitter, at Pele Productions, and on Instagram, and on Snapchat, and on Facebook.
If I'm right, you're doing a lot of content creation down with your friends in California this
Oh,
week.
yeah.
So look forward to that on his channel.
Deep Sheep Studios.
Yeah,
Look
check
that
him
up.
out. Check him out. The good content. Carson, you want to plug anything?
I don't have anything.
Yeah.
I don't do anything.
You have an Instagram or anything you want to plug?
You have music that you're going to be doing.
I do.
Do you have like a Spotify or SoundCloud or something?
Not as of now. Eventually.
If Carson
One
gets
of
to
these
me
days.
before I produce this episode, I'll put him in the description.
Oh no! My
You know, you cut it in the audio. Carson SoundCloud is.
Carson, I just need you to give me an audio clip that says, "My blank is blank." Go for it.
Oh, right now.
Go for it.
My blank is blank.
There you go. That'll be my. And if I don't have anything by then, you'll hear my blank is blank.
My Spotify is dicks.
Good joke.
Dicks.
We have a website now. Come check us out. We are at World of Whack at podbean.com. We have an email. Please shoot us.
Questions?
Either topics,
Topics?
questions, feedback would be the number one concern. You can find the email on our page, as long as a YouTube link if you're into that. We'd love to hear what you think. I know we're starting out, we're new, so if you have anything that you want to leave us on iTunes, the YouTube channel, or in an email, just let me know. All right, that's it for the World of Whack. We will see you next time.